The gaming industry is evolving faster than ever. With cutting-edge technologies like artificial intelligence, cloud gaming, virtual reality making significant leaps, it's exciting to imagine what gaming will look like in the next 5 years. By 2030, video games may undergo radical transformations, redefining how we play, interact, and even perceive entertainment. In this deep dive, we'll explore the future of gaming, touching on everything from hyper-realistic graphics to the next frontier of VR, the rise of artificial intelligence in game development, and the ongoing debate between traditional gaming experiences and immersive digital worlds. One of the most noticeable aspects of gaming advancements is its graphical fidelity. Titles like Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth push the boundaries of realism. But what can we expect by 2030? Ray tracing technology will likely be standard in all games, with real-time reflections, lighting achieving near-perfect realism. AI-generated assets will streamline game development, making it easier for smaller studios to create AAA quality games. Unreal Engine 6 or similar engines could provide hyper-realistic graphics, animations, and physics, further blurring the lines between games and reality. Just a quick sum up the pros and cons. Unprecedented levels of immersion, more dynamic and responsive game worlds, and faster game development through AI assistance. The cons of that: higher hardware requirements, increased production costs for top-tier realism, and potentially less room for stylized or artistic game aesthetics. VR has been one of the most exciting yet divisive advancements in gaming. While titles like Half-Life Alyx, Resident Evil 4 VR, and Horizon Call of the Mountain have proven VR's potential, the technology still has hurdles to overcome before it becomes mainstream. By 2030, they'll have better hardware, lighter, wireless headsets, 8K resolution, will enhance the visual fidelity and comfort. Haptic feedback, motion tracking, full body motion tracking and haptic suits will create a truly immersive experience, and more AAA titles. As VR hardware becomes more accessible, more major studios will invest in high quality VR experience. The only cons for VR are the accessibility issues. High costs and physical space requirements may still be barriers. As houses get smaller, people have less room to move around in VR. There's still cases of motion sickness. While improvements are ongoing, VR still poses challenges for certain users. And the lack of standardization. Different headsets and platforms could fragment the market, limiting game availability across devices. While VR is likely to be a major part of gaming's future, it may not completely replace traditional gaming. Instead, we see VR to coexist alongside classic game experiences. Cloud gaming and subscription services. Services like Xbox Cloud Gaming, Nvidia GeForce Now, and PlayStation Plus streaming have already shown that cloud gaming is a viable alternative to traditional consoles and PCs. By 2030, we might witness a massive shift towards cloud-based gaming. No more hardware limitations. Games will run on powerful remote servers, eliminating the need for expensive gaming PCs or consoles. Instant access. Players will be able to instantly jump into any game without downloads or installations. And cross-platform play. Seamless gaming experiences across consoles, PCs, and mobile devices. The challenges from that are internet dependency. Cloud gaming requires high-speed internet, which is still unavailable in many regions around the world. Latency issues. Even with the technology improvements, competitive games may still suffer from input lag. And also the big elephant, as I mentioned, the game ownership debates. Subscription-based gaming raises concerns about game ownership and digital rights. When the game is old and no one plays it anymore, they will just delete it. But some people like to go back and play the games, like myself, years later on. If cloud gaming continues to evolve, it could redefine how games are distributed, played, and owned. The future of esports and competitive gaming. Competitive gaming has grown into a multi-billion-dollar industry, with the events like the International, League of Legends Worlds, CS2 Majors drawing massive audiences. By 2030, esports could look very, very different. Predictions to 2030. AI coaches, machine learning based analytics will offer real-time coaching and strategy suggestions. VR and AR integration. Esports events may incorporate augmented reality elements to enhance viewer experiences. Greater mainstream adoption. More traditional sports organizations will invest in esports, bringing legitimacy and funding. And wearable tech for players. Biometric tracking and AI-driven training could optimize player performance and health, and also track if anyone is cheating or using aimbots or any of that, etc. Esports will likely continue to grow with better infrastructure, sponsored deals, and global recognition. The next two topics might cause a little bit of controversy in the comments. The blockchain and NFT gaming. While blockchain and gaming and NFTs have been controversial, they could still play a role in gaming's future if integrated in a consumer-friendly way. Well, I highly doubt that, but we'll see how we go. True digital ownership. Players could truly own in-game items and trade them freely. CS2 have a nice economy with trading, so I don't see the problem with this one. Decentralized marketplace. Blockchain could only allow transparent, player-driven economies and play-to-earn models. Games may integrate cryptocurrency rewards. Through this could lead to concerns about monetization and pay-to-win mechanics. However, concerns about scams, environmental impact, and corporate greed could prevent blockchain gaming from becoming mainstream. And the second topic is the Metaverse. Good old Zuckerberg. By 2030, the concept of Metaverse may finally materialize into something substantial. Meta and Epic Games envision persistent virtual spaces where users can socialize, work, and play games seamlessly. However, the Metaverse could influence gaming, persistent digital worlds, seamless transitions between different game worlds and social hubs, customizable avatars, economies. Players could carry items and avatars across multiple games. And then the new monetization models, virtual real estate, concerts, in-game events could be mainstream. Yet privacy concerns, accessibility, and potential monopolization by big tech companies remain challenges for the Metaverse's future. By 2030, video games will be more immersive, accessible, and intelligent than ever before. Whether through AI-driven narratives, cloud gaming, VR enhancements, or new monetization models, the landscape of gaming will continue to evolve. However, challenges such as privacy, accessibility, and corporate control will shape how these technologies are adopted. One thing is certain, the future of gaming is exciting, unpredictable, and full of potential. So what do you think will look like in 2030? Please let me know down in the comments. Please leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you all in the